Sagittarius. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's Intuitive Tay coming through with a... this is about how people view you. Ooh, I got a little choked up. Damn, people... people don't really... they don't really say what they feel about you, Sag. Damn. It's getting straight into it. Straight into it already. What's up? If you're new passing through and it resonate, hit that bell, hit that like button. All right. I really appreciate it. It helps my channel grow so much, guys. Thank you. So let's get it. Let's start off with an oracle because that was a little intense for me. How do people view? Oh, right off the silver waterfall. So the silver waterfall. People view you as lighthearted, like you easygoing, you easy to get along with. Water is like, it just flows, it just goes, especially a waterfall. But sometimes a waterfall can fall hard too, especially, you know, like at the bottoms. I feel like people may feel like you come off as like a hard interior. They may feel that you like a rock, because, you know, at the bottom of a waterfall is rocks or whatever. Or the whole fucking waterfall is a fucking rocks. Yeah, people feel like you come off like easy going, but you may be a little hard to deal with, hard to take, something with just, people feel like you may be hard, like you got a hard shell. It ain't gonna be easy to, you know, crack your ass open. All right. Okay. Like that. All right, Saggy. Let's get it. How do people view my Sagittarius? How do people view my Sagittarius? 100. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Okay, so you done did some shit to some people that people may feel like you caused a lot of bad memories, good memories, maybe just flashbacks of y'all being together, episodes. You feel you very memorable in people's lives, okay? I want to say that, especially when Haunted coming out, you very memorable. People remember you. Honey, it ain't like they can tell the story like it was yesterday. It ain't like they can tell it like, oh my God, I forgot what they say. And Sag, they motherfucking ass. Like they know your shit quote from quote, all right? But hey, it is what it is. Maybe you left a bad mark on some people. Maybe you left a good mark. It could be bad memories. It could be good memories, you know? People could just be having flashbacks. And maybe people wasn't always the best person to you. And you had to do what you had to do at the end of the day. Thief. All right? People feel like you... Yeah, what did you do, Sag? What the fuck did you do? People feel like you either be robbing them from their emotions. You tell them what they want to hear. You may be easy going. You are going with the flow, but that's just like somebody feel like you a charmer too. Like you just, look how she looking at him. Do y'all see how she looking at him like, I got you. So I feel like people be thinking that that's how you are. Like you kind of like charm people, or you a manipulator, or you use people until you don't need them no more. Oh, jeez. Damn. Okay. Hey, it is what it is. Let's keep going. Karmic friend. Can't fully trust them. Tension. Seeking competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So Sag, I feel like people feel like you were maybe a karmic friend. Like you came to do what you had to do. And you may not even have a lot of friends. You may have a select few friends, but you may have like a circle, like a small circle. People who are no longer your friends feel like you taught them something. Like it may not been easy, but you know, like you said, like you said, it's hard for you to break, right? So it may not been easy, but something happened within a connection or a friendship that people kind of always remember you for, maybe what you taught them, what you said to them, a couple words came out, something in that sense. One more. All right, one more. Ego, hurt, it says hurt, ego getting in the way of relationships. So you too prideful too. People feel like you let your pride get in the way. People don't really, I don't want to say don't really care for you, but it just seems like they don't have the best, like, membership about you. Or they don't, a lot of people don't maybe look at you in a high light sometimes. And that's okay. And that could have been because you ghosted them, you left them, you abandoned them. It could have been something that, you know, you did to them. That's why people feel this way. But it is what it is type shit. Okay. So let's see. Why is haunted here for my Sagittarius when it comes to how people feel about them? Apology. Yeah, okay, yeah. So basically somebody that you no longer have a connection with right here. That you either want to say, you know, your goodbyes, some closure, or they want to say goodbyes, or they feel like they didn't get a chance to say goodbye because of how you handled the situation. But they'll always remember you. Maybe you taught them something. You gave them a lesson. Something came to fruition for them. That's cool. Okay. Why is Thief here for Sag when it comes to celebrations? Somebody mad that you ain't invited them. You not inviting them places, or you don't invite them places. Somebody feel left out. Somebody feel like you come around when it's beneficial for you. Okay? And you may just be like, you know, we have select different friends. You know, we older now. Things is different. Somebody want to be invited to the party. Going to the party, going to the party. Who we gonna see? But maybe the person who want to be invited to the party is somebody who like a happy killer. Or not a happy killer, but somebody who like a mood killer. Always complaining, I'm ready to go. Like, what we doing next? Like, just somebody that you can't take nowhere. That's why you don't invite them places. So even if this person do feel left out, you leave them out of certain celebrations because you know you cannot take them. Not because you doing it, you know, you doing it for your own peace at the end of the day. Why is karmic friends here? Communication. Old friends want to get in contact. Want to talk, want to hang out, want to see what's up with Saggy. What they want to talk about? I'm nosy. Renewal, okay. Spark. Could be an old fling, too. Not necessarily always an old friend. Could be an old fling. Rejection, projection. But whoever this person is, it's like they gonna... They may have came out of something and come into you now. Because they might project something onto you that has nothing to do with you because you haven't talked to this person. Nurture, compassion. But they just want to be loved. Somebody want to come around you because they want love. They miss your loving. They your energy. Stuff like that. All right. What's ego? Trigger. It triggers somebody how prideful you are. It triggers people how prideful you are, how strong you come off, how nonchalant you are. That triggers some people. Why? Why? Because you mentally strong. You know, it's not just an ego. This ain't just an act. You are really mentally strong. So people may feel like you are like hard on them, but it's because, shit, you hard on yourself. Like you've been through some shit that Queen of Wands. Yeah, you had to go through some shit. Queen of Wands with the Ace of Swords. It took you a minute to get here. You weren't always, you know, this confident, this mentally strong. It took you some stuff, some shit. All right? All right, I love y'all, Sag. I'm out into the subject of